Hello, everybody. Sorry for the hiccup. Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. How is everyone today? Sorry for the slightly late start of the stream, but yes, mom life did intervene. But I will get back to that momentarily. Let's see. A couple of people came in before I went live, including Miss Rita said, swooping by to say hi, and smoochies the likey. Thank you very much. And Miss Cassandra came in as well. Hello, friends. So yes, sorry about coming in late. Miss Maggie, Mama Maggie Ward. Hello, lovelies, Dream Hoppers United. That's right. Rivet. We also have T. Marie Alexander. Hello. Also, Stephanie Bendrowski. Hello. All right. Books by, is it pronounced B? I'm wanting to make sure. Let's see. Hey there. Hey there. So I hope everyone's having a good morning / whatever time of day it is for everyone. Let's see. Oh, hello, Adega Outlaw. How are you? I completely forgot your name. It's been a hot minute. How are you? Yes. Awesome. All right. Okay. So I'm glad. I do like knowing how to pronounce people's names. Now that I've said some hellos, I can do a super quick intro by saying, hi, if you're new here, my name is Heather. I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. And so sometimes I say what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. Like a proper Gen Xer. So let's see. And so as a writer, over the last several years or so, my focus has been mainly on creative writing. As I said earlier, I do love fantasy and science fiction. So right now, my main work in progress as a writer, doing creative writing, is a women's fantasy novel that has elements of young adult and epic fantasy. And so, again, all of that's on a mythology base. I have had an interest in mythology for most of my life. So what inspired this story was doing some research on my maiden name, because I wasn't sure what nationality it was until about 2008. Yeah, it was over winter break, 2007, 2008, that I found out. And so I got really interested in the country that my maiden name is from, and did a slew of research, let's just say, for quite some time. Also, during that time, other things did happen, including some health things and moving, and all kinds of stuff happened. So I had to put some things on pause. A good bulk of things. Basically, it was like family stuff going on. So anyway, what I mostly did for a couple of years was working on this novel. So I took a break from everything else I was doing, including attending college and some other stuff. Anyway, so the other things I was doing was that let's see. I was a freelance editor, and I still am a freelance editor. So that might be a good little sort of segue into that. I am a freelance line editor, copy editor, and proofreader, and I also do sensitivity reading. And so my main, for those who don't know, my main, the main things I read for as far as sensitivity / authenticity / conscious language reading is for issues that come up in the disability community. Excuse me. At any rate, as an artist, I love working with watercolors and water-based media, and the art you see around me, that is my own personal. That's some art that I had made a couple years ago, and I did a high-res photo of it, and I've incorporated it into my branding, and more branding I hope is coming later this year. So at any rate, I do have some things in the chat, including heart breathings related things, because this is a heart breathings stream. And 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 so there's that. Also, I have a bunch of links down below in terms of how you can reach me. My link tree is below, but I will probably pop that in the chat as well. So all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and get our sprint started momentarily. Let me get some things shared that we need, like a timer. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So, what is everybody else working on? If you would like to mention that, that is completely fine. You don't have to, of course. But if you would like to, state your intention and all, I need to adjust my light. At least there is some light in here. Over the last couple of days, it's been quite dark. There's been a lot of rain. I do live in Florida, so I live in West Central Florida. So my area did get hit by, at least wind and rain. We did not get the hurricane directly, but we did get a lot of wind and rain. So mostly it's been sunny this morning. So it's kind of been nice since yesterday afternoon, having some sun. So, okay. So if there's anything else you guys wanted to talk about super quick before we get started, that is fine. Let's see. T. Marie Alexander, my upcoming novel is currently with beta readers. Oh, congratulations for that. So I think I'm going to start a short story for a newsletter magnet. That's a great idea. Do you have a plan in place for that? Do you have ideas for that? Speaking of magnets, I started to mention something earlier about because I do have. Okay, so I have a creative writing project, but I also have essentially a nonfiction project that has to do with my editing business. I'm right in the smack in the middle of creating a client magnet that's aimed at writers of fantasy. So essentially what it is, it's a style guide. I'm creating a style guide to, I would say the bulk of the research done for fantasy authors is probably British fairies, and probably also fairies or mythology of like Norway. So anyway, so my idea was to focus on the ferries of I'm trying to use the largest term possible, Great Britain. I'm probably wrong right at the moment. I need to get back um, into my stuff, but that seems right at the moment. um, so yes, so that's that other project. For now, I'm going to be getting into a planner where I'm going to focus on this one at the moment, um, where I am getting all of my tasks written down for the week. Um, I was working on that a bit yesterday. I do need to finish this up because I have an editing project I need to start no later than Monday. So I'm hoping to start that this week. And so yeah, so there's that. That's my plan. I have a ton of ideas written down. T. Marie Alexander says, problem is choosing and getting started. Yeah, I feel this. I always have a hard time starting a story. I feel you. I completely understand because that is me as well. Okay, Stephanie, I'm powering through some edits so I can justify working on a shiny new project for a little bit. Okay, so I need to get this started because I need to get to doing something in just a second. So, yeah, exactly, nothing wrong with that. So, Maggie is cleaning house as a procrastination, productivity. Yes, this was me yesterday. Last night, I am not working on marketing stuff for the Spartan Chimera, which is an awesome story, by the way. How did the hurricane go? Yeah, I was. You must have been. You're in too many streams. Yeah, yeah. We did not get directly hit, but portions of our area did get a lot of rain. The St. Petersburg area got a lot of rain. I live in Tampa Bay. St. Petersburg area got a lot of rain and flooding, and areas just north of that. Also, other areas that are near the water got flooded because we just had so much rain. So yeah, so that's basically it. So just a few downed partial limbs and that I've seen while driving. Like yesterday, I had to take the dog in for vaccinations. On my way back, I saw a kind of a large branch on the side of the road. So, that's pretty much it that I know of. And then we lost power for a couple of hours on Sunday afternoon, like just not long after we got back from a trip. So welcome home. Anyway, so okay. I need to go ahead and get this started. I've got some parenting things I've got to do. So yes, so first sprint is going to be 25 minutes. I will also put up a poll as soon as I can for the second sprint so that we can choose between 30 and 40 minutes. I'll be doing that in just a few minutes here. Okay, so I think that's everything covered. Please remember, do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody. I'm going to get my water as well and my coffee. So yeah, alrighty. So let's get this first sprint started. Everybody, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Well, apparently I missed a break. So one moment here. Sorry, something came up that I had to take care of. How did everybody do? So yeah, I just had some things I had to take care of, mom-wise. Let's see. Also, just after we started the sprint, Jane Taylor came in. Hello. Welcome. And I hope you were able to get something accomplished during that sprint. So, these sprints are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathing's writing community group on Facebook. So just a quick reminder, all group rules apply. Essentially, no bullying, no, don't be a troll, just be nice, be kind, please. So yeah. Also, here is another admin for the Heart Breathings group, Miss Diane Dobson Barton. This is her art channel. Please check it out. Miss Diane is a very, very talented lady and is a wonderful artist and art teacher. And she has at least one course that I know of, and is just a lovely, lovely person. Let's see. How are you doing, Diane? I hope you're doing well. So let's see here. Let me see. Looks like we're 50-50. We're torn on 30 minutes or 40. What would you guys like? I'll give it another couple of minutes here, and then I'll get the second sprint started. Meanwhile, I'll take the opportunity to make a quick change here. And yes, I've not had a chance to do any planning yet, but I hope to do a little bit during the next sprint. Maggie is just working away. Awesome. Jane had the perfectly amount of time to eat. Awesome. I had breakfast earlier and took my meds earlier. So I don't need to do that. A snack might be nice though. Let's see. I'll give it another about two. About la 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 la. I will give it about 2 more minutes, and then I'll check the poll again. Hi, how are you? Kay Dyer says good morning all. You are right on time, by the way, for a second sprint. It's still split 50-50. Excuse me. So I'm loath to end the poll just yet. But I also need to restart. I do need to restart. I need to get into the second sprint because I do have a couple of things I need to do, as well as see what I can do about maybe doing a little bit of planning. All right. What did I just see? I just saw something in the live chat that's not in StreamYard yet. What did I just see? Oh, maybe that was something else. Oh, I'm looking at, I still have something else running. Never mind. My previous stream, I had it going. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision. What about 40 minutes? If that sounds great to everybody, comment with a like. And then we'll do that. Or vote in the poll. I'm going to reload a page. The page. Okay. Just because sometimes the YouTube end is a little bit behind by at least a minute, sometimes more, depending. All right. Excuse me, my allergies. Actually, there's one more med I need to take. That reminds me. So I'll be doing that momentarily. Okay, so executive decision time. So I'm going to go ahead and go with my gut and go with 40 minutes. So let's get, I'm going to get this changed here. And then we'll do a wrap-up sprint. Okay. It might take a little bit for the things to go through, I know. So that's why I was kind of waiting. Okay. Through to the other side, that is. The other side of the internet. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get everything started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. Okay, so yeah, just some things going on here. So, but everything's fine. Let's see. We're going to let me pause the timer real quick here, and I'll change this. All right. Let's see. So yeah, just I wasn't exactly sure I'd be able to get a whole lot done, but anyway, um, I have been able. I did get into my one planner, and I looked at my email looking for something, and I wanted to go to a specific email thread. So that's pretty much what I did. So yeah, I didn't get much done either, but it's fine. Keep going. Let's see. So I popped some things in the chat. Also,
there's a circle. Go
ahead and take it. So yes, dishwasher sprint for Maggie. Teethorn Coil came in, said hello. So I also talked about that I didn't talk about, but I popped in the chat. If you would like any information at all about what I do as an editor, please feel free to DM me, or if you want to pop something in the chat, that's fine too, or in the comments once I'm not live anymore, that is fine too. Yes, and also if you're interested in becoming a client, you can message me on any of my social media. All my social media are Heather Dewey Pettit. I know that's not very creative, but that seems to me basically my branding. So, and here's my link tree. Again, that is linktree / Heather Dewey Pettit. I also have Substack. So a Substack, which is my currently my editor blog and my author newsletter, but there are changes coming soon. I know I've mentioned this before, but that once my son goes back to school, things will be some more changes will be coming regarding that. So I hope you like this stream video, and subscriptions are wonderful. I'm over 500 subscribers. Go ahead and take that, okay?
Wake up, Trilo.
1 second.
Wake up, Trilo.
So let's see. Yeah. I have coffee where yes, you can make donations if you would like, but also so a lot of my art is going there. I have 2 listings so far, and you can also message me there if you're interested in my art. If you have any questions about that or anything, please feel free to message me there. That's another great place for messaging. Okay, Eldar didn't get much done, but I have to take off. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
What's going on?
And just a second.
Wake up.
All right. Yes, mom life is interfering, but that's okay. Endocrinology finally called for the youngest. Haven't you been? That's been a while, right? I remember you talking about that like a couple of weeks ago. Engaged work mode, yeah. Family life, mom life, yes. Maria Castillo, am I pronouncing that correctly, is here. Hi, everyone. Hello. Or is it Castillo? I was assuming the Spanish pronunciation for that. Anyway, I'm about to get the last sprint started, and I will also be putting in some information about heart breathings, about the heart breathings writing community, And yeah, I'll be doing that and finishing up something, some mom life stuff, apparently. So yeah, this is the last week before school starts. So anyway, I will see everybody on the other side. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right, so that was our last sprint. And so I did get into my planners some during my stream and some other stuff. I did get into my email and made a couple notes in my planner, so I'm pretty happy with that considering everything. I also did some parenting things. All right. So let's see. So Jane Kayla finally got my reel done, and I've been doing it for about 1.5 hours. Congratulations! I bet it's awesome. I'm just about to wrap things up here, but yeah, I did pop some things about heart breathings, and if you aren't a member and would like to join, there's a link. I find this group of people just to be welcoming and supportive, and I love groups like that. So yes, all the things. I really like groups like that. I belong to a few. Let's see. So here is the full sprint schedule. If you need that. And bye, Maggie. Thank you so much for coming. Here is the link straight to the Google Calendar. That is the heart breathing streaming schedule. Bye, Maggie. Maria, glad I made it for the last sprint. Thank you for hosting. You're welcome. Absolutely. So the next streamer for, pardon my typo, pardon my flying fingers, because anyway, the next streamer for Heart Breathings is our own Diane Dobson Barton. So on her writing channel, that is coming up at 2 p.m. And so anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming. Anybody who came in while I'm live, I really appreciate it. To everybody who came in the chat, thank you so much. Anybody watching the replay, thank you very much. I'm going to plan on streaming on Thursday, but if something comes up, I will certainly let everybody know in the group and also probably on my community tab. Let's see. Jane started songwriting. I remember that. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Sorry for being in lurking mode. That is okay. Whatever you need to do. So that in a way that was me as well. But things, more urgent things had to happen. So anyway, thank you very much. My regular streaming schedule is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I will also do special things like Heart Breathings Double Down Day or virtual writing retreat. So I did the last one, the last virtual writing retreat, which was really, really cool. I went on just before Sarah that Saturday and Sunday, so that was pretty amazing. Let's see. Yeah, I also have some other things coming up. I do need to edit a video that will be up this month. Talking about an event I'm doing this fall in September called Necronomicon Tampa. So I interviewed a friend of mine who is on the board as well. So that is going to be really, really cool, and I can't wait for that to go up. So yes, I think that's everything. I will see everybody, if not Thursday, then definitely on Tuesday. And so, alrighty, I will see everybody later. Bye.